Boom, boom. This is Kid Pretty. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a little bit of Azur Lane on tap today. So the Idolmaster event is up, as you can see right here. It's going to be running from 7:22 to 8:04. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. We'll get to that build here in a second. First, let's go ahead and take a look at the main event screen here. So we've got the Anthem event. Now this is just a main. This is a main screen here that allow you to jump to all of the actual events, mini events that are going on. I'll show you those in a second. You can get to those from the desktop, and I'll show you how. But first, let's look at the milestone rewards here. So this is to get Ritsuko as I guess it's Ritsuko Akazuki. Okay, you can get her just by standard. Getting the those are collab points. These are collab points right here. So you're going to need, of course, 10,000 to actually get the first copy of her, and then so forth, and so on. Get another copy at 20, another copy at 40, another copy at 60. So you can get her from inside of here. All right, you're in the Anthem, the collab points by going through the event, which I'll show you here shortly. So looking at this from the main screen, this is the event tab. This will take you to the main screen here. So we've got the milestone reward, which I just showed you. Okay, we've got a trophy. This can be obtained by doing just basic stuff like build 10 ships, clear SP3. I've already completed Chihaya Kisaragi. I've completed everything for Orimanos, which is basically just a card, information card, and of course a picture, signed picture. So just basically you do this for all of them, and it's doing little stuff. There's nothing that's really, you know, this. Eyes on Me is actually after you complete like 4 or 5 sorties, you get the Eyes on Me effect. So that's pretty much basic. Shouldn't be too difficult at all for that. Clear SP3, clear SP2. Okay, so it's basic stuff. So as you play the game, you're going to complete these. I mean, I did. I just cleared SP1 today with 3 stars. I did it 3 times, and that's what I filled up immediately. Okay, so it's not something that's going to be difficult. Okay. Outfits, I won't show you that. That's just going to take you to the store where you can purchase a bunch of outfits. There are a bunch of new ones out, so you can take a look at those. Meet and greet. This is the mini game that you need to play on a daily basis. Okay, you play this on a daily basis, and you get the gear piece, this little ring. All right, so we just have to play it once a day for 7 days. Round 7. Okay, so I played it once. It's basically just a mini game. It's a nice little mini game. People come up with an order and you have to fill it. It'll be like 4 items each one, and you tap on the items to fill it, and then that's the way it goes. So nothing unusual. Okay, we do have an exchange shop open. You can get Azur Miura inside of this shop for 8,000 collab points. Other stuff, basic. It's really basic, everyone. Standard fare. There's nothing in here that's different. It's a character that you can get, but then you have the blueprints and everything. So nothing different about this at all. Okay, so it's standard shop fare, and in this case, you get an SSR Azur Miura. All right, so let's take a look at the event. Is the actual event screen. This is SP1, SP2, you know, and SP3. I'm at SP1 right now. I finished it up today. Pretty simple, very low level. Should not have any trouble running through this, and you'll be able to jump into the next screens and stuff as you progress through the event. Now, let's take a look at the build screen, because that's where it all happens, of course, is in the build screen. All right, so here's what we got. So we've got 5 ships. Okay, so Azur right here, she is available in the shop. Okay. So you can get her from inside of there. I think I've already got one of them. Which one did I get? I drew one today. I think it was Iura. I think it was Iura Missy. It was the one I drew today in the event. It was Mami Futama is who I got today. So I've already got one. She's epic, not to go, of course. So that's Mami. Where's Mami at? Right here. So I got Mami. But you can get her in the shop, and all these others. Okay. Now this ship that you're getting inside of the milestone reward right here, this is a special ship. This is not in any of the builds, so you have to get it through here. So you definitely want to make sure to focus on this, because that's the only way you're going to get Ritsuko. You can't get her inside of the build, okay? So just, remember that as you're playing through. So all of these are, idle girls. So this is the new idle group. So it is what it is. Try to get them. See what you can do. I'm going to go for all of them. I don't have any of them, except for Mammy, which I drew today, but I did not have any of them that did before. So you want to go for them. So SR in the shop. Another SR, Yuri Banaz. She is an SSR. I've got an SR in Chihaya Kisaragi. And that's a Mammy right there. And Amy. So they're obviously sisters right there. And then Haruka Amami, which is super rare. So we'll have a little bit of review on the ships, on these girls a little bit later, in terms of skin. But basically, it's it's not going to be a power team or anything like that. This is basically for collection. So that is what you need to look at it at. So inside your mail, you're going to see some maintenance compensation, 3,000 oil, 2,500 coins, and of course, as always, there will be some sodas in there, so you always want to pick up the sodas. That was from a previous, something I'm holding in reserve, waiting for the next event that would get it. The furniture available in the shop. There is actually a new office view here. As you can see, this is really crowded. Very busy, to say the least. So purchase that up. So let's go ahead and go into here. Okay, so we go back to that. And then we'll go to theme and 765 protection, and we will use that. So as you can see, it's putting in a lot of stuff here. So yeah, that's really crowded. Really crowded. As you can see, quite a busy scene, but you've got some seats here. So you've got some chairs. I wonder if they could sit back there. Let's check. Yeah, you can't sit back there. So yeah, so they got. I like to make sure that there are these seats for everyone. So it looks like we've got that capability going out here. So I got a man there. So yeah, this is pretty. It's just basically just a desk. They got their little idle outfits right here. They got a little stool over here. Let's see if you sit on that stool, or you can sit in the chair. So yeah, there's enough seats for everyone. So it should definitely be. I don't think we can sit in that stool though. No, can't sit in that stool. No. Okay. So yeah, we got New Jersey over there, San Francisco. Okay, so yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's not bad, but yeah, it's a very busy. I'm not too fond of these, especially because of the partitions and stuff. Sometimes the character will get back in there, and you can't see them, which is unfortunate because if they have a token, or if they have some, to give you, then you can't really see them. You can see the XP pop up there. So so I'll probably go ahead and take those two partitions out if I can. The way you do this, you just click on move, and then you just X it out like so, and then save it. And as you can see, they're now thing. So I do that occasionally because I like to to make things so that they're easy to see. So let's check this out right here. Okay, no, I can still see her head above there, so that's not a problem. So that looks to be the only blockage that we should have a problem with. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Yeah, so but yeah, so that's a pretty nice little outfit. So this is going with the office theme here. Just wanted to show you that. All right, so this event's going to be running until 8/4. So as always, this is one of those collectors events. You get the collab. You can get the collab points inside of all the events. Okay. As well as these profiles. As you do the events, you get these. As you do the events, clear them. You click on it. You get some in here and some just by doing plain events. Okay, so you should not have any trouble collecting everything. Just make sure you keep an eye on the event tab. Make sure you do dailies. I've already cleared my weeklies for this week. And you should not really have any trouble completing any of this. And like I say, if you do manage to build a Souza here, then you don't have to get her inside of the shop. But she is in there if you need her. So you should be get that. So we'll just do. But yeah, 7/22 to 8/4. So 2 weeks. So get in there and start knocking them out and start running the battle. Well, it's not really a battle, a sortie, so to speak, and go along with the story. It's a new story, so you definitely want to pick it up. But yeah, it's pretty good. There's nothing really else going on. So this is a standard thing, as you can see. Gear skins, of course, always available through the event. The new office, which I just showed you for the dorm, the raid up for them, and as well the Idolmaster, yeah, and the sorties. So yeah, just standard event. But yeah, these are definitely collector characters, and you definitely want to focus on the Milestone, because that's the only way to get that. She is a limited character, okay? Limited character, which means you might not see her for quite some time if you don't get her through this. And she's got a nice green outfit, and as you can see, it's fairly easy to attain 10,000 as long as you keep running through the event and keep progressing through. All right, so that's all I got. Just wanted to show everybody what was up, and yeah, just hit the event tab right here. Make sure that you do the meet and greet on a daily basis. You have to do it 7 times just to get the trophy for your dorm. Okay, you definitely don't want to let that pass you by, because that's the only way to get the trophies and stuff inside of there. The rest of this is just, you know, a tab links to the other stuff. That's all. Okay. So again, thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you've subscribed, you'll see the bell. If you click on the bell, ding, you will be notified each time I do make a video. Also, remember to like and share the video, as it does help the channel immensely. So this is King Rick coming at you from the corner, signing out.